Top of the hour, we talk about the Supreme Court, which came down heavily on the NTA, which is the National Testing Agency. Now, while hearing on a bunch of petitions filed alleging irregularities and discrepancies in the controversial NEET examination and the results that came out on the 4th of June for the medical aspirants, issuing notice to the NTA and the Centre, the Apex Court has made it clear that there is no room for even the smallest negligence as it plays when it comes to the future of over 20 lakh students. However, the NTA has been bearing the brunt of the students' ire ever since before the NEET UG results that came out on the 4th of June. An attempt to score political points over NEET row appears to have now been fallen flat. The BJP, meanwhile, has picked up on the fact that an aspirant, a petitioner whose cause Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was taking up strongly, has now been established to have been proven wrong. Pranesh, can you help us understand?
You know, this video had gone viral, and while many videos go viral, Amita, on a sensitive story like that of students coming out and protesting, at least mainstream political leaders, as also others, must exercise restraint. They should say or do things responsibly. That is the least which is expected of them. But what happened was complete opposite. The student in question, her name is Ayushi. She put out a video in which, among other things, she said that the OMR sheet was torn and that she got less marks. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra launched a scathing offensive using that video and went after the Modi government. Now BJP is demanding apology from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, armed by the High Court order in which the High Court has called out the fakery, the falsehood. And now it turns out that even the details submitted to court were forged. This is the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Shehzad Poonawalla. Here is his tweet. He says, "You remember this tweet by Priyanka Vadra? Here is how Congress peddles fakery. Priyanka Vadra tweeted video of Ayushi Patel making some outlandish claims about her result in NEET exam, including torn OMR, lesser marks being given to her. Turns out this girl Ayushi, who claimed her OMR was torn and marks were not correct, had provided fake documents even to court, made false claims about her OMR being torn. NTA provided all the original documents to court, after which she withdrew her petition. Court has allowed for action to be taken on her for forgery, as reported below. Ayushi Patel in the past had claimed she had made COVID vaccine too, and that is the kind of person Congress used to push fakery." But what will Priyanka Vadra do? Will she apologize? This isn't the first time fakery is being peddled by Congress brother-sister duo. If Ajit Bharti quotes Acharya Krishnam, he is facing FIR. But Priyanka Vadra is a queen. She can get away with any amount of lies. Then Shehzad Poonawalla says, should Priyanka Vadra herself not be booked for sharing and amplifying such lies? Will media even ask her basic questions? And this is the Priyanka Vadra tweet that Shehzad Poonawalla is talking about. नीट जैसी परीक्षाओं में लाखों बच्चे मेहनत से तैयारी करते हैं और अपनी जिंदगी के सबसे कीमती पल इस तैयारी में लगाते हैं। पूरा परिवार इस प्रयास में अपनी श्रद्धा और शक्ति डालता है, लेकिन साल दर साल इन परीक्षाओं में पेपर लीक रिजल्ट से जुड़ी गड़बड़ियां सामने आई हैं। क्या परीक्षा कराने वाली एजेंसियों की जवाबदेही तय नहीं होनी चाहिए? क्या सरकार को लापरवाही वाला रवैया छोड़ परीक्षा प्रणाली पर गंभीरता से विचार नहीं करना चाहिए? And this is the video which was attached. Now what Priyanka Gandhi and the Congress did not do is due diligence. The basic which was expected has backfired on the Congress party. We are yet to hear anything from the Congress, but let's play out what Shehzad Poonawalla has said.
झूठ बोलना कांग्रेस पार्टी की फितरत बन चुकी है। दोनों राहुल गांधी और प्रियंका वाड्रा ये झूठ में पीएचडी कर चुके हैं और एक और झूठ जिसका पर्दाफाश आज हो चुका है। आपको याद होगा कि प्रियंका वाड्रा ने नीट के विषय पर 10 जून को एक वीडियो शेयर किया था और वो वीडियो था आयुषी पटेल का। ये है उनका वीडियो जिसपे प्रियंका वाड्रा ने लंबा चौड़ा पोस्ट किया था। ये वीडियो उन्होंने 10 जून को लगभग 2:23 को ट्वीट किया था। उसी समय पर जब ये वीडियो शेयर किया गया जिसमें आयुषी पटेल दिखाई दे रही है, कह रही है कि मेरे साथ अन्याय किया गया, मेरे ठीक से मार्क्स नहीं दिए गए, मेरे ओएमआर शीट को फाड़ दिया गया है, ये सारे क्लेम्स उसने किए। उसी समय पर मैंने प्रियंका वाड्रा को फैक्ट चेक किया था कि ऐसा उनके साथ कुछ नहीं हुआ है। एनटीए ने बताया है कि इनकी ओएमआर शीट इंटैक्ट है और ये वही आयुषी पटेल है जिसने पहले 2 या 3 साल पहले कहा था कि मैंने कोविड वैक्सीन खोज ली है। इस प्रकार की विश्वसनीयता और क्रेडिबिलिटी वाली व्यक्ति का वीडियो आप शेयर कर रही है प्रियंका वाड्रा जी, इससे बचिए। परंतु प्रियंका वाड्रा नहीं सुनी। अब ये मामला हाईकोर्ट पहुंचा था और हाईकोर्ट में जब ये मामला पहुंचा और आयुषी पटेल को अपने क्लेम्स को साबित करने के लिए डॉक्यूमेंट्स मांगे गए तो उन्होंने हाईकोर्ट के सामने झूठे दस्तावेज शेयर किए और फर्जी दस्तावेज शेयर किए और उसके बाद जो उनकी याचिका थी वो खारिज हो गई। हाईकोर्ट के द्वारा कहा गया एनटीए को और बाकी एजेंसीज को कि इनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाए। उनकी ओएमआर शीट फटी नहीं थी, उनके मार्क्स जो थे जो उनको लग रहे थे कम दिए थे।
Well, this has now been picked up by the BJP and pointed out, and questions that are now being raised on the Congress party if they had actually did a background check, a thorough check before pointing out and giving out such details of an individual who herself has now been pulled up by the courts. Let me go across to Pragya and Sabyasachi, both of them joining us this morning. Good morning to both of you. Sabyasachi, a quick backgrounder when it comes to this individual that the BJP has now picked up, saying the Congress party has now banking on this individual's video. And of course, when it comes to the documents that have been concerned, they have now been found to be forged.
Well, absolutely. See, Ayushi Patel, whose video went viral where she was claiming that allegedly her OMR was torn and also she had received less marks. That video went viral after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra shared that particular video on her social media account. Now the BJP has slated that the Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as well as the Congress party apparently did not do a proper fact check, and Ayushi Patel, who went to the High Court, had provided forged documents, and after the NTA has provided the real documents to the High Court, which clearly claims that her MR sheet was not torn and she has not received less mark, after which in fact the court has ordered the NTA as well as the other agencies to take action against her. Now the BJP demands that time and again from the Congress party, both brother and sister duo has been spreading fake news, and time and again we are seeing that no action has been taken against them. It is high time that the Congress party, before peddling such fake news, should do a proper background check regarding any individual videos which they are promoting in their social media account, because we are seeing that time and again from the Congress party high command, various of their leaders have come out and in fact attacked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan regarding the alleged NEET scam. In fact, Mr. Rahul Gandhi also questioned the silence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding this entire controversy. But clearly at this particular time, it is the Congress party which needs to answer, because on one person on whom the Congress party was backing, putting out several tweets, several state units of the Congress party have shared this video.
So it seems that on the pillar of which that the Congress party was establishing its cause itself may have gone wrong. Let me go across to Udit Rajji as well. We have also Pragya who is with us. Udit Rajji, Priyanka Gandhi posted a video, sir, on part of forwarding as far as what a petitioner Ayushi Patel had to say in court. Apparently now Ayushi Patel herself has been pulled up out the court for putting out forged papers, forged documents, sir. BJP is asking now, what will Priyanka Gandhi do? She too needs to be pulled up without doing a background check. She has now been taking up this cause for the NEET aspirant. Udit ji.
See what happened, you are missing larger part. What happened in Godhra, that the students, those aspirants from Orissa, they managed to get the center at Godhra. Can that be denied? And people have been arrested. And not only that thing, but in Bihar also, that they were tutored before the real paper start. And what happened, that has also been established and they have been arrested. What about these backgrounds? Tell
no,
me.
sir. Supreme Court on its own has said that if there is 0.001%, even a point of negligence is there, that has to be dealt with. And the NTA is also looking up to it. But on the very basis that the Congress party wanted to establish its cause and to attack the Modi Sarkar, do you believe that it has now been found in the wrong?
do you think that it is all what is going on? There is no truth in it, and there is no cheating, no forgery. Everything is clean, conducted by NTA. I ask from you. You just try to defend Mr. Modi government, just getting the little cue from somewhere. But what about the whole background? The Bihar incident, and then of Godhra incident, and of course Grace
The background
March.
itself should have been checked
And
before
out of
putting out,
720.
on the basis of the attack that
No,
you had been
no.
doing that on the
No,
government,
out of-
on the NTA. The background of this individual itself now has been found to be putting out forged documents that you wanted to put build your cause on.
I'm asking this,
Gee.
keeping the fight, but what happened that fetching the mark out of 720,
Well, that is now in the purview of the Supreme Court, sir. That is now under the purview of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court itself has had a very strict observations when it comes to the NTA and the way it has been conducting the examinations. Yes.
By just citing one example, but what about the whole truth and whole background? That means that you are also part of NTA, you are also part of corruption.
Sir, leave that to the Supreme Court to decide, sir. Thank you very much, Udit Raji, for your point of view. Of course, as we talk about, the Supreme Court has also been in the know with multiple petitioners have been taking up this issue. The government on its part also have been saying that if there are any discrepancies within the NTA, that will be dealt with strictly. Let me take that question to Pragya now. Pragya, of course, the blame game that has been continuing, the future of several students, over 24 lakh have been is now at stake. But the very basis, Sabyasachi, that we are putting out and questioning the Congress party that you wanted to build a cause right after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had put out a tweet saying that the aspirations, the dreams of the youth have been attacked by the Modi Sarkar. What happens to the cause that they have now been following up on?
Well, absolutely. See, that is a question which the BJP has been asking. When this video went viral after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra shared in her social media account, we had seen that this particular video was shared by different leaders of the Congress party. In fact, the state unit of the Congress party also shared this video. Now, the Congress party has been demanding action from the BJP, questioning the silence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, stating that what will happen to the young aspirants of the country, and also several press conferences were held at the AICC regarding the alleged NEET scam. But at this particular time, the Congress party has to come out and answer regarding whether they did a proper fact check or not, whether they just shared this video without knowing the background, because everything is clear in front of the court. There is nothing to hide, because when the court had asked her to provide the actual documents, she provided the fake documents over there, and NTA in fact had actually provided the real documents where it could be clearly seen that she had forged the entire scenario. And that is the reason why the High Court in fact have asked the NTA and other agencies to take action against her. Now the narrative which was being spread by the Congress party surrounding Ayushi Patel absolutely stands clear, and that is the reason why the BJP has been demanding answer from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, from Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the entire Congress leadership.
So NTA in its clarification had also said that there was no such mail that was sent across to the students, contrary to the claim that was made by the said petitioner by the name of Ayushi Patel. Let me take that question to BJP Shehzad Poonawalla as well. Shehzad, we've been putting up exactly what you have been calling out on what you said, the fakery on part of the Congress, and now you are asking answers from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra.
Absolutely. Amita, the Supreme Court is in cognizance of the issues regarding NEET, so nobody has a dispute there. But the point that I'm trying to make is only this, that Priyanka Vadra and Congress party use fakery at every occasion. The video that she amplified and put out of Ayushi Patel was a completely fake video, and it was a video that was fake and called out back then itself, because Ayushi was claiming her OMR was torn, she was claiming her marks were more. None of these claims were actually true, and when this out and it was told to Priyanka that 3 years ago this girl was claiming she had made COVID vaccine, Priyanka still shamelessly shared that video. She still hasn't deleted that tweet. And in fact, today, the High Court has come down heavily on this petition, on this Ayushi Patel, and has asked for action. But action should be taken against Priyanka also. action should be taken against every Congress leader who amplified this fake video. Was it done in conjunction and conspiracy? If some activist puts out some tweet, there's an FIR by the Congress government secretary activist like Ajit Bharti. And here Priyanka Vadra, who wants to contest an MP election, spreads such kind of fakery that can lead to riots and confusion in the country. What is the action on her? There will be action on Shehzad Poonawalla. There will never be action on Priyanka Vadra because she's a Gandhi or a Vadra. So therefore, there has to be action, and Priyanka Gandhi should apologize to the country.
All right. Shehzad, thank you very much for joining in. So Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP has been demanding that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra apologizes. They go on to say that the cause that she has been raising as part on the basis of an individual who has been pulled up by the court for misleading the court and also submitting forged documents. The NTA too has now been allowed to take legal recourse against her. Let's take a look exactly what was the video all about that went viral of this NEET aspirant. All right, before we do that, this big development